Welcome back to another installment of Nightmares and News. I'm your host, Bumps in the Night, and here's the news. Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder are back for their first trailer. Almost 40 years after the original classic arrived in theaters, Tim Burton's Beetlejuice is on the way, and Warner Bros. Have debuted the official trailer recently. The teaser for Beetlejuice, which is short, sweet, and enough to get you excited for the return of the Netherworld without spoiling a damn thing. There's only one thing we really need to know. The juice is loose. Here's the official plot synopsis. After an unexpected family tragedy, 3 generations of Dietz families return home to Winter River, still haunted by Beetlejuice. Lydia's life is turned upside down when her rebellious teenage daughter, Astrid, discovers the mysterious model of the town in the attic. And the portal to the afterlife is accidentally opened. With trouble brewing in both realms, it's only a matter of time until someone says Beetlejuice's name 3 times. And the mischievous demon returns to unleash his very own brand of mayhem. The upcoming sequel is said to be a real throwback to the handcrafted days of the 1980s. With Tim Burton employing practical effects and classic stop motion as much as possible. Beetlejuice is set to haunt theaters on September 6th of 2024. Are you excited? We know we are. Goosebumps Season 2. The Disney Plus series Goosebumps is coming back for a brand new second season that will feature a new cast, new setting, and a new story. The Disney Plus series Goosebumps is coming back for a brand new second season that will feature a new cast, new setting, and a new story, and more casting has recently been announced. As well as most of the main characters being lined up already, David Schwimmer has been announced to play a lead character in the series. Schwimmer plays the character Anthony, who is a father of twins, Devin and Cece, who are visiting Dad for the summer. We don't know for certain what the plot will be, but if he's a scientist, we're probably leaning towards stay out of the basement. The Disney Plus series is of course based on R.L. Stine's iconic series of books. Here's the official synopsis for Goosebumps Season 2. Teenage siblings discover a threat within their home, setting off a chain of events that unravel a profound mystery. As they delve into the unknown, the duo find themselves entangled in a story of 5 teenagers who mysteriously vanished in 1994. Plunging viewers into a world of mystery and suspense, the first season of the new Goosebumps series followed a group of 5 high schoolers as they embarked on a shadowy and twisted journey to investigate a tragic passing, 3 decades earlier, of a teen named Harold Biddle. Also while unearthing dark secrets from their parents' past. Are you looking forward to this, what seems to be a reboot of Goosebumps? We'll bring you more information on this as the story develops. Time to take to the stars, because Alien Romulus takes place 20 years after the events of the original Alien. Here's the timeline breakdown. We've been learning bits and pieces of information about Alien Romulus in the wake of the teaser trailer debuting recently, with director Fede Alvarez, known for his work on Don't Breathe and The Evil Dead, hitting the interview circuit to further preview what's coming. For starters, the brand new movie isn't messing with the franchise's timeline, keeping all the previous movies within canon. We know that Alien Romulus takes place between the events of Ridley Scott's original classic Alien and James Cameron's Aliens, but where precisely on the timeline does it fall? Alvarez tells Games Radar it takes place 20 years after the first film. Technology in the world of Alien can change vastly, but I think it's not dependent on time, he adds. It's dependent on place. So the characters of this movie and the world are very blue collar. The technology is still very low tech and analog. And look, I'm a kid from the 80s. Any monitor with some VHS tracking issues puts a lot of joy in my heart. Alvarez notes in the same chat that Alien Romulus takes place decades before Aliens, which was set in 2179. The original Aliens was set in 2122, which means the events of Alien Romulus are taking place in 2142, decades before Cameron's Aliens. Alien Romulus will be released in theaters on August 16th of 2024. Are you excited for this film? We're looking forward to it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space the Game. A new video walks you through how the gameplay works. From TerraVision Games and Ilphonic, Killer Clowns from Outer Space the game will launch on June 4th, and the new video from ING walks you through the gameplay. The particular video is focused on the gameplay as a human survivor. You can play as either a clown or a survivor, detailing the various ways you can escape and survive. From unlocking doors and smashing down barriers, ripping up cotton candy blockades, and even fueling up a boat, the game will feature multiple ways to survive your stay in Crescent Cove. As the video points out, there's even a fun bit where the Sinenzi brothers from the movie show up in their ice cream truck, creating one final path to freedom for surviving players. At the end of each match, the clowns will unleash Clownocalypse, which will detonate and kill any and all humans who have not yet escaped. Check out IGN's exclusive video to learn more. Killer Clowns from Outer Space the game can be pre-ordered right now from the Steam Store, PlayStation Store, and Xbox Marketplace. The game has full cross-play support. And speaking of horror games, Evil Dead the Game, developers announced double XP and soul points forever, starting now. Just over 1 year after the Deadite slaying began, the developers of Evil Dead the Game made the unfortunate announcement this past September that no new content will be created for the game. Additionally, a planned Nintendo Switch version of the game was scrapped. The good news? The servers are still staying up for the foreseeable future, a promise the team has doubled down on here early in 2024. And more good news has even arrived recently. You're in double XP and soul points in all game modes starting today until when? Forever. As a thank you for our players, double XP and soul points are now switched on permanently. So hop on there, slay some Deadites, and get double points for all the matches. Forever. Asymmetrical multiplayer, Evil Dead the game officially launched in May of 2022. From Boss Team Games and Saber Interactive, the game features single-player co-op and gameplay billed as the ultimate Evil Dead experience in the world of video games. Several characters from the movies and TV series were playable in the game at launch, along 4 different versions of Deadite slaying horror hero Ash Williams. Are you looking forward to hopping back on Evil Dead and playing a match? We know we are. That's all the news I have for you today, my lovely fiends. Stay spooky, keep those claws sharp, and consume more souls of the living. I've been your host, Bumps of the Night, and remember, horror is a burrito-ful thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll scare you in the next one.